Hello. Uh, Welcome to another edition of AM Whiskey Reviews. I am your host, Ben Rosenthal. Thought I would address something a little different to start with. For one, let me just get this out of the way. This is going to be the second of our metal cup reviews. Okay. Um, you know who could use a metal cup? Someone who is being stabbed in the groin. That would be an athletic cup, a different kind of cup. I like to think Joel Osteen, the pastor, the mega pastor. He starts off with a little joke. If he can do it, I can do it. Anyway, um, I am working here. This is what happens when you live with quadrupeds. Um, anyway, uh, there are a lot of vitamin supplements out there, and most of them aren't any good. Um, Now, I have developed my own. You see this very rustic bottle. It is called Fuerza de la Tortuga. Okay, here's our mascot. All right, it means strength of the turtle. Uh, it's powerful stuff. You can find it at the Romantic Depot on 138th Street. If Show World still existed, you would be able to find it there. There are many places, and what it will do is give you stamina at a certain moment when you most need it. Let me leave it at that. There is a use for it, and you can figure it out. What you should do is leave your name and your information in the comments section, and I will get you Fuerza de la Tortuga. The reason it's a Tortuga is because there are times where you want to go slow and take your time. And that particular time is one in which you would want to be a tortoise as opposed to a hare. All right, now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's get to the whiskey. Once again, not a whiskey, not a whiskey. This is a digestif or an aperitivo digestivo. It's from Italy, the boot. It's from the boot. Let's hope it doesn't taste like it's from a boot. All right. I've heard good things. I certainly see a lot of posters for it. There are a lot of attractive people in the posters that I see. And it's going right into the metal cup. Ooh, okay. Caustic. Caustic. All right. Uh, I'm going to venture forth. I'm going to sally forth. Mm. Big, big mint, big mint. Uh, Very big, very, very, very big mint. Bigger than the Franklin mint. Very big. I'm getting notes. I'm getting notes. Oh, God. You know, this whiskey has several purposes, I think. It's hard for me to isolate a note, but I can go right to this whiskey would pair great with a roommate who wakes up nightly at 2 in the morning to go into the bathroom and just drops a megaton deuce and then goes right back to bed. You're in the common room and the roommate gets up, he's in his robe, you see tufts of chest hair. He goes right into the bathroom, and the moment he opens the door, the ficus just kind of falls down like a drunken sailor. And this would be great you put it in a spray bottle and you immediately hit the air with it. That's one thing you could use it for. Let's say you were having a long make-out kissing session with a primate, and you needed to freshen your breath. You might take a couple of swigs of this. Um, let's say you had a gangrenous limb and but you're living by yourself. You have to go to the supermarket. You got to get your Purdue chicken. You got to get your staples at the supermarket, but you're gangrenous and it's hanging there. There's just an exposed limb. I mean, the artery is atrophied. It's sort of cauterized in its own weird way. But what you could do, you could put some of that on the gangrenous limb, and the aisles won't clear every time you walk down. That would be potentially a use for it. I would definitely pair this with somebody with a gun to your head, wearing a balaclava, saying "drink this or else." Um, that might be a pairing that I would try with this whiskey. Um, Not a whiskey. I apologize. I misspoke. But I'm not altogether unimpressed because again, there are other uses for it. It's multi-purpose. 409, the floor cleaner rather. It's a multi-surface cleaner. This is a multi-purpose, multi-surface digestivo. Well, that is my review for the day. Fernet-Branca. Salud. Jesus Christ. All right. Over and out.